sorry I'm running so late today. We started doing grocery shopping about 4 o'clock. I thought it would take us like an hour, maybe 2 at most, but it ended up taking us a little bit longer because we stopped off for some food. But we got our grocery shopping done. So it'll probably be a little bit later stream, shorter stream than we're used to. I'm hoping we can get at least 2 hours in. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to get 3 hours in for you guys. But we'll get that in tomorrow. So let me get all set up here. My seems to be on. Just let me make sure my audio's coming in through. Alright, testing my audio, how I sound. Alright, so I can hear the music just a little loud, so let me go ahead and change that a little bit. Alright, well... Alright, that's better. Alright, all signed and sealed. Also, before we get started, guys, I wanted to let you guys know here on the channel. So with Bloodborne being done, I've been doing some thinking and deliberating, like, what should I do next? Well, I decided. We're gonna do Neo. I hope I can be as informative on that as I have been on Bloodborne. We'll be starting that not this upcoming Sunday, but we'll start that next Sunday. So not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So let me give you guys an exact date. So that will be Sunday the 6th. Sunday the 23rd is when we will start Neo. Main reason why I'm taking that Sunday off is because, one, I would like to have some family time with my sister. It's just really hectic between both of our work schedules and then my YouTube schedule. So I'd like to at least try to see if I can spend some time with my sister, like watch a movie or something. And just kind of get myself, you know, prepped and ready to go for Neo. So we'll be doing, like I said, again, Neo Boss Guys will be coming to you on May 20th. We'll be started on May 23rd, and we'll be doing that same thing, same kind of timing as we did with Bloodborne. And I do realize a lot of my Bloodborne videos kind of came in at like late day. I do apologize. Hopefully I can get them to you a lot soon, on time. It's been kind of hectic lately. Sippy, sippy, sip. Alright, I'll give you a sippy. I'll give you some sippies. Sippy, sippy. There you go. A nice big sippy sippy. So that's the reason why I'm taking Sunday and Monday off this Sunday and Monday, is just so I can recuperate and also spend some time with my sister. And then we'll be going back into the full swing of things. Now, here's the thing. I didn't realize what the date was. We only have maybe 2 weeks worth of Dark Souls 3. We'll see how far we can get, because I'm also going to be including the DLC. Which would mean we'll only be able to stream up until for 2 weeks, because Biomutant, I believe, comes out on the 25th. Now, with that being said, as I said, I will be putting down Dark Souls 3 to play Biomutant and beat that. And then we'll be going back to Dark Souls 3, finishing it up, and then after that, we should be about like in the 4th of July at that point. So on the 4th of July, we'll be playing Assassin's Creed 3 for the 4th of July. Unless I can think of another game that would probably be a good game for the 4th of July. But I like the Assassin's Creed 3 because it takes place during the American Revolution. And then probably right after the 4th of July, I will be kicking off things for the Retro Bash. And after the Retro Bash, July, so June, July, August. So in August, we'll probably go into Crash Bandicoot 4. And then I'm going to have to look at my collection, because there's a lot of PS4 games which I haven't even had a chance to get to yet. Either that, or I think the next thing we'll do is Demon Souls. And yes, guys, I'm talking about Demon Souls Remastered. I got myself a PS5. So I really want to play Demon Souls, but I don't want to leave like content unfinished just to play Demon Souls. So I will be doing that once within a certain schedule. So let's go ahead and get right into Dark Souls. I'm going to leave. Oh, this is actually pretty quiet on my ears right now. We'll keep all that where it is.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric,
Let me know if the audio is too quiet for you guys, and I'll turn it up.
The transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
I really like Dark Souls 3 too. Like I keep on getting asked that question. Okay,
The pilgrims discover
shut up.
the
Hang on.
truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep,
Yicky yicky goo.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Awesome boss fight.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Overly ridiculous, easy fight once you figure out a certain weapon.
Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
See, a lot of people are trying to figure out who that guy is, and that crown has the dark sigil. What's with that crown?
Even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay. So, like I was saying, this game is actually one of my favorites to play. I mean, I get this question quite frequently since I've been playing Dark Souls. Which is my favorite of the Souls series? And I'd always have to say Demon Souls is my ultimate favorite, but every single one of them I like. Because each one of these games deliver enjoyment, even difficulty enjoyment. And you want to keep going, you want to go further. I always start with the Knight class. Young White Branch. Life Ring. Black Fire Bombs. Didn't you usually get keys? No, I'm just gonna go with hard souls. I usually kind of go with a burly character, you know, muscular. I don't remember there being body hair in this. Kinda like that. Hey, Dara, how's it going, buddy? Did you just wrap up, or are you still streaming, bud? Finished finally. Did you finish the game, or is there more to the game you need to do? Time for bed. Nah, it did both endings. Oh, awesome! What's next for you, bud? Where do I change this hair? Leo, leave my food alone. Similar face. Ah, hair. Well, I have to see after a good night's sleep. No, I think I'll go with this hair. Might just play random stuff for a little bit. Oh, alright. So, ready for Dark Souls 3? Oh, I'm born ready. I'm actually gonna probably start doing things that you probably shouldn't be doing at the when you first start playing it, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. I usually don't put tattoos on my character though. Oh well. You're not gonna see the tattoo anyway. Alright, I think this is a pretty good looking character. Let's change his pupil color though. There, we'll make his eye color red. Make him look animalistic. Alright. I think we're done. You know, I just don't really use the life ring a whole lot, and you find it later on in the game, so I'm just gonna go with the Sovereignless Soul. Alright, here we go! Dark Souls 3. That's not good for your throat. I mean, I don't know how far we're going to be able to get in Dark Souls because it's so late for me, but I wanted to get at least some kind of content out for you guys. I'm gonna have to go back and see what ending Dom did, because that's gonna depend on what ending I'm gonna do. What ending you're gonna go for, Dara? Trying to remember if it's here or on the other. area. Okay, a little further. I'm surprised how fast my character runs. Oh, I totally screwed up. I should have chose fire bombs. You know what? We're not even that far. I'm just gonna recreate my character. Just delete the character and then I'll just redo it. I totally forgot about the boss on this area. Hey, Sun Lady 76, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I slept like crap today, but otherwise I'm really good. I should probably get some good sleep tonight. Yada yada yada. And you guys get to see the cutscene again, so.
Indeed.
I'll be quiet.
Where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Pretty sure Dom did the normal ending.
The bell tolls.
Yeah, I noticed that on his playthrough he didn't do the extra areas. I mean, yeah, icky.
Of the deep.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just tired. I've been busy today. Oh yeah, I know how that goes. Like we were doing grocery shopping since 4 o'clock. And I just got the chance to sit down now.
The abyss watches.
I think the only thing I didn't do on Dark Souls 3 was do the Dark Lurker,
And the reclusive lord,
which I might just turn into a video.
Yon the giant.
Howdy, old geezer. I'm not old. What do you mean by old geezer?
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, cutscene over. Actually, oddly enough, that kind of almost looks like me. No, yeah, we'll give him a beard. Actually, it looks pretty good. Now, we need to do his eyes again. There we go, pupils. You'll see why I say fire bombs in a minute, guys. Like, once we get to the boss fight, you'll see why. There we go. And we got black fire bombs. We're good. Is this on your new PS5? No, this is on my PS4. Now, I was just talking about that at the beginning of the stream. I was like, we're only going to have time, like 2 weeks worth of content for this game, and then we're going to be switching over to Biomutant and then finishing up Dark Souls. And I thought about either doing Demon Souls and then, or doing Crash Bandicoot 4. And then switching over to that, the next following month to, like, well, July. Because I will be doing that in July, because the only thing we have in July is the 4th of July. I can either do Demon Souls if we haven't wrapped up Dark Souls after June. Oh. Yeah, if we haven't wrapped up Demon Souls before July, or Dark Souls before July, we'll have to either do Demon Souls in August, or will probably be good on August. Oh, you little... Okay, so we get 5. Alright, so we won't be doing a respec again. I totally forgot about the final boss. Like, you don't need fire bombs, per se. I just like having them for the damage. Probably should practice my parries. I'm gonna have to use a blast. Me. But I'm going to be smarter about this. It's just harder to parry. Ow! It's harder to parry daggers. And these guys are using daggers. Alright. So I'm going to go to the first bonfire. Which is right here. Like, I actually wanted to do Demon Souls before I did Dark Souls, but at that time I didn't have a PS5. And I didn't know if I was gonna get one this year or not, be able to get one this year or not. Damn it, dude. Now, if you play this game, I would highly, highly recommend not coming back here. Because of that. Damn it! Like I said, I would not recommend doing this on your first try on this game because, as you saw, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to it. And it's gonna mess you up. It's gonna make chunk you for a lot of damage. Like you saw, I just went through all my flasks just to get it. But if you're brave enough and you're able to kill them, you get 41,000 souls. Or 4,180 souls. I believe I'm actually much better at Dark Souls 3 than I am at Dark Souls 2. Dicks. Oh, really? Now the thing about this game versus Dark Souls 2 is that there is no like killing enemies and they don't respawn. And I messed up on that one. Took me a second to, for alright, I don't need those right now. I'm gonna need those. Dang it! Either I'm jumping just a tad too early, or I'm really bad at that right now. There we go. Titanite shard. A lot of effort just for a shard, but hey, every little shard helps. Well, I'm not going to take the boss on with 2 flasks. That's just not going to happen for me. So, we're going to go back and rest. It's a real shame that you can't just, like, level up with the bonfires right off the bat. Alright. Time for our first boss. That's why I wanted fire bombs. Because of the first part of that fight is going to be more so melee attacks, but by the second phase he is so highly susceptible to fire because those snakes are tar based. Thank you. Like I had, like the thing is about Dark Souls 3 for me is I haven't. It's not like I haven't played this game in longer than I haven't played Dark Souls 2. So I was a little bit more rusty when it came to Dark Souls 2 than I was Dark Souls 3. But I remember coming in here the first time I played it, I was like, trying to fight him, and I just couldn't do it. I'll catch you later, sleepy time. Alright, man, thank you so much for stopping by. Get that sleep, catch that sleepage, and I'll see you tomorrow. Broken straightforward. I really need to work on my parries. I'm a little rusty when it comes to my parries. I think I'm only going to be able to keep this open for like an hour, maybe. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Uncle Wookiee wants to show you something. Come here. Come on. Look at your friend's hungover. Come on, let's not wake your friend up. He had a bad night, dude. You just had to wake your friend up, huh? Just had to wake his friend up. That's like some rude, like he could totally see the guy had a rough night and he's just like, I just want to take it easy for a little bit. Hey man, if you want to sit there and play games all day, that's fine. I'm just a little busy. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a dog right there. Speak of the devil. Ah, Ember's Ember. That's what makes this game nice and easy, is that you can farm embers all day long. And in Dark Souls 2, you have your resources are finite unless you want to use a bonfire aesthetic. And I'm animated, but I will never use a bonfire aesthetic unless I am currently in Majula. That's the only place I will use bonfire aesthetics is Majula. Because then the rest of the game will stay at the game setting. Okay, there's the guy. Hey, what you looking at? I know, I'm mean. I think I was just admiring the sunrise, and he's like, ah, so peaceful. Whap! Now, there is an enemy over this way, which I'm just gonna wait until I get my next bonfire. Because I'm probably, and I want to at least level up before I go and kill him. Because he's no joke, he will like one-shot you.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
What's up?
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
I could use a beer.
The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them.
Do I have to?
To this end, I am at thy side. Very well, then take nourishment.
Alright, we're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna raise up my dexterity. I'm gonna take my faith up to 10. Oh, I don't... Why am I messing with my luck? I don't need my mess with my luck. Alright, that will suffice for now. Just so you guys know, this will be my balanced character again.
Farewell, Ashne the Flame.
Alright, 1,000 souls. I can lose.
Ashen produce the mark to lock. Farewell, Ashne the Flame.
I'm playing Dark Souls 3. He is. Do you want to pop down and watch, or no? Okay. I won't. It's gonna be cold, but it's still delicious, even though it's cold. I will. If I can figure it out. Alright, let's see. What should I want? What do I want to... And since I don't have any spells right now, I am gonna go talk to Andre and have him allocate my Estus.
Well, I am as a you're in the toilet.
Yes. Like, the only time you really want to have, like, all those Estus is if, Shut up! Everyone wants to talk my ear up. I just want to see what you got. Alright. Tower key, 2,000.
Ashen 1, beat 1.
Be on my guard, gotcha. And it's probably the best way to get a really good early weapon. And I'm going the wrong way again. This is confusing. How do I get out? Oh, there we go. It's like, how do I get out of here? I'm directionally challenged. Nope, this. See, I am directionally challenged. Alright. So, the next guy we're gonna fight is. I think he's like. I think somehow he's like this guy. The Sword Master is what we're gonna fight. Now there is an easy way to dealing with him. Now I'm just gonna see if I can pull it off. And you'll still get all of his stuff. Unless they patched it. Alright, I died and he died, so it's a win-win. Now some of you guys might be looking like, oh, I don't get this stuff. Yes, you do. That's another cool thing about Dark Souls is, like, if the NPC you're fighting or an enemy you're fighting and you don't lose the loot. You just gotta go back to where you died, or he died. If you can find your way, this is so confusing. This game should come with GPS. Like a TomTom. Or Alexa, yeah. Alexa, where am I supposed to go? And she go, I don't know! Stop asking! And there's your stuff. Just kidding. So here's all your equipment right here. Let's see, so this one does 110 plus 15. I currently do not have 16 dexterity to use, but this would probably be a much better weapon for me to use. So we'll be getting to our dexterity shortly. But that's how you deal with the swords, the Master Swordsman. Easy. And look, I got another ember. Sweet, sweet ember. I don't know why I'm talking like that. GG. You both died. Exactly! I had to trick him like, hey man, come on, come on! I'm gonna kill you! No! I'm pretty sure I hear him saying this. You bastard! I don't respawn! And I like a major trick, like, I can respawn! Nah! I'm not even fully clothed! I'm wearing a lion cloth, damn it! I'm being silly. I'm being silly today. See, I am very directionally challenged. Here we go. Alright. So the Wookiee is trying out his feminine side. I might be. I might be. Sadly, these things really don't do much for you other than just give you a seed. There's like no memory or anything that you can go with on this. Now, I remember that there was a way you can get up to the next area. But it required like you glitching your way up there. I don't know if this is a way to do it. Oh, Destiny 2 just got an update. Because normally you'd have to open this door, and then you'd have to go over here, drop down to here, and... They used to be able to hug the wall and jump up here, but I don't know if I can do that anymore, if it's been patched or not. So are we going to be seeing the Wookiee in hot pink dress? Only in your wet dreams, sir. The fact that you're having dreams about me in a pink dress kind of freaks me out, but you know, you're Iceman. It's something we can expect. Alright, I don't think there is anything else around, so... And Dead by Daylight is updated. Wow, there's a lot of updates dropping right now. Let's talk to our abandoned Death Watcher.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right.
Hey, Morris01! How's it going?
And it'd have us seek the lords of cinder and return
Been a while.
to their molding thrones.
It has been a while.
But we're
I'm doing good.
True legends with the metal to lit the fire. We're not fit to.
How are you doing, sir? How you doing this fine, fine evening?
Don't you think?
It's going pretty good. I started college Monday. Oh, nice! Traveling to High Wolf Library. Alright, hang on. I will be right back. All this chugging. I'll be right back. Alright, let me catch up on check. Congrats and good luck on college. Thank you. I'm good, thanks. Hope you are doing well. You're welcome. See, if it was me, if I saw crackle and stuff like that, I would not open the door because I feel that everything would just cave in. I think I've played this game a lot more than I've actually played Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. Yeah, doggy. Ow! I wanted the doggy! Wow, that dog just, it kind of looked like it teleported for a second. If I wasn't worried about that darn dog, I'd probably be able to kill that guy. Yeah, legit. Thought it teleported. Oh, you missed me. Tough luck. See, I told you. Ah! Oh, you want some of me too, huh? You want some of me? You want to cut me into ribbons? Well, you can't. Because you suck. Ow! I want to talk to your boss! Longbow and arrows. Believe it or not, this is like a heavy good area for some good PvP. Like, unless people are like memorized by every statue, you can pretty much hide out. Like, there's times like I've done some PvP matches. Are you thinking about getting the new Resident Evil game? Oh, dude, yeah. Like, I have stuff I'm gonna be trading in, because when I bought my PS5, the guy gave me like 3 controllers and a bunch of video games that I don't really need. Like, one of them is like, I have Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PS5 because I was like, I'm gonna get it on the PS5. Why not? I was picking up games before even I had before I got a PS5, and so he gave me Valhalla on PS4, which I don't need. Then he gave me another game for the PS4, which is Takes Two, which I've looked at the images, like the screenshots of the game. It's just not something I would probably want to play. So I'm trading that away. And then plus the controller should net me enough money to go ahead and buy Resident Evil 5, not 5, Resident Evil The Village on disc. So, yep, I'm definitely picking that up. Oh yeah, like, I wasn't. His advertisement said it comes with all the accessories, and plus controller connections. So after I verified everything was there, the only thing that wasn't there that I think the PS5 comes with, like when you buy it brand new, is that little coaster that you put on the bottom of your console, or if you turn it on the side, you can set it on that. But I look at it, I'm like, what? I don't really need that, so I'm not really all that upset about it, because it came with everything standard that the console comes with, like HDMI cord, power cord, charger, and controllers. But I'm only taking 2 because as a gamer, I always carry more than 1 controller in case something goes wrong with that controller, that you have a backup ready to go. Like, I have 2 Xbox 360 controllers, 2 Xbox. Well, I think the other one broke, and I have to go pick up another one. This is my good one. This is my, like, I call it my Halo controller. So I keep this always on standby. Yeah, I got my game earlier this week, PS4, and I'm super excited to play. I've seen some gameplay of it, especially one of my friends. I've never met her, but we've talked quite a bit and developed a friendship. Her name is Raider, Game Raider official, and I've watched her streams of it, and it looks absolutely amazing. So I definitely want to pick it up. Although the one thing that's kind of I'm laughing about it because it has to do with Ethan again. Now I'm wondering if this is like an entirely different Ethan, or if it's the Ethan from the first time, like the Resident Evil Biohazard. Don't tell me though. Oh yeah, I know Raider. I love her content. Oh yeah, she makes amazing content. Like one of my favorite things I like watching. She's been pretty busy, but one of the things I liked watching her horror story, like when she would actually read horror stories, I actually loved that. But I also love her content when she does like Dead by Daylight and her Resident Evil streams. Hey Leo, how's it going? Congrats on the PS5. Thank you. So yeah, I was gonna like just demo it on the PS4 because I have it downloaded, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go out and buy it because one, the game looks amazing, just from from the things I can see of it. Yeah, 2 controllers and they... Wait. Yeah, I have 2 controllers and they suck. My main one has a controller drift and the other one is too stiff. I hear ya. I'm sorry I missed that comment. Yeah, my, like I'm wondering if my controller is bad because I was playing Destiny a while ago, and like every time I would aim, it would lock, and I couldn't aim this way. So I had to spin my character the other way just to aim. And I'm like, is that a game issue or is that a controller issue? And the thing is, like, I can run just fine. It doesn't lock up when I'm on Dark Souls. It doesn't lock up when I'm playing other games on the PS4. It's just Destiny. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. That's something I guess we'll figure out this weekend because I'll be playing Destiny 2 with Dara. But I do need to pick up another controller just for the PS4 and my Xbox One. But I don't want to do too much game. I know this hurts me, but I'm not gonna have to put it on hold for too long. Is what I'm gonna do because the PS5 only comes with like mine I think only comes is like the 8 GB or something like that because I don't have very much space, and especially when you're a gamer and you buy a lot of games or play a lot of games, you're gonna run out of space a lot. So I'm probably gonna go and pick up a 4 TB hard drive for my PS5 because I did some research and you can take a PS4 hard drive and hook it up to your Xbox PS5. So that's a big plus, big awesome thing for me. So I can actually upgrade the storage capacity for the PS5. The only thing, like, it's not like a bad thing. Like, as far as performance goes, like, I tried a little bit of Demon's Souls. By the way, it looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, I was blown away by the graphics. And it didn't chug, it didn't lag, it was really smooth for the little bit I did play of it. Because I was just testing everything out. But the one thing that it looks like they got rid of is wallpapers. I know, that's a weird thing to think about, but Like, I have like a Dark Souls 3 wallpaper where it's like this old manuscript look where it has interactive things going on. Like, it has a ball rolling, the characters walking from one side to the other. It really looks cool. So I think they got rid of that on the PS5. I don't think there's any wallpapers you can put on the PS5. I'm not speaking... Yeah, I decided not to do the demo either, but I saw pictures and it looks awesome. I'm not speaking Resident Evil 8. I know too much. Spoilers, secrets, story, and ending. I appreciate that, Leo. I know I hate the same thing. Like, I'm talking to my sister about like movies and TV shows. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. We're shopping. We're going shopping today, and we're talking about a show called Hannibal, which takes the story of Hannibal Lecter. You know, like Silence of the Lambs and Red Dragon. Or it's inspired by those movies. Anyway, it has to do with Hannibal Lecter and Will Graham. And she's asking me a question. I'm not going to say what it was. She was asking me a question about Hannibal Lecter. And I said, do you want me to tell you? She says, yeah. And she describes what she was watching, and I'm like, I'm not telling you. Because that's spoiler, just keep watching. I really don't like spoilers because it ruins it for everyone. I'll give you an example. So, me and my family were, one year we're going to go watch Star Wars Awakening. And I was watching one of my favorite Twitch streamers. He doesn't do much Twitch streaming anymore. Sleeping Martin. And he was playing Bloodborne at the time. And we were talking about Star Wars, and this person comes in, and he's like, oh yeah, Han Solo dies! I'm like, why would you say that? Come on, man! Because I did not know anything about Star Wars. I was going to watch it with my family, and he essentially that guy just ruined it for me. And when that happened, all the emotion I would have felt is gone. So I was like, damn it, dude. I think some wallpaper backgrounds are on PC from this year. What's up, Leo? Yeah, I feel that I was streaming the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, and I said, if you spoil the game, you're getting banned immediately. Yeah, I mean, I don't ban people for spoiling that. I'm just gonna say, dude, I'll probably time you out for it, but I'm not gonna ban someone for my channel. But I will, like, dude, you seriously? I mean, how would you feel if we told you what happened at the end of a story and you're looking forward to reading? You would be pissed. So yeah, I definitely would probably time someone out if they were giving spoilers away to like movies and TV shows while I was live streaming, because that's just not something cool to do to people. Like I was just talking about Star Wars Awakening. That movie's been out for so long that, granted, not everyone's probably watched it, but it's been out for so long that spoilers are gonna happen. When Endgame released, one of my friends was outside the movie theater, and he got spoiled in the parking lot. I got super pissed. Oh yeah, man. Ooh, did the one. Sippy time. I've been sipping! Here's another sippy, because I know you're at work. There you go. Sippy. Yummy sippy. Mississippi. Yeah, I mean, I understand when people are really excited. They really want to talk about what's going on, but I think there's times and places for it. Like, if you've watched a movie with a friend, wait till you get to the car. Because if you're standing in line or standing outside waiting to see this movie, and people come out and like, oh yeah, man, did you see that chick, man? Man, you see how she kicked ass and kicked Senator Palpatine's butt? And you're like, what? You know? There's just times and places to talk about movies, and then there's times and places you can, you know? Oh, I need to go up, not down. Ah, damn. You're on my list. I knew that was gonna happen. It's interesting that the Drake Blood armor is in this game, and when a lot of the other armors don't make a return, except for the Ferrum armor. I'm not getting any systems past the PS3. I mean, the PS3 has still a lot of good games for it. But there's a lot of games coming out for the PS5 that I really want. Like, I was really gung-ho for getting Returnal. And then when I heard that there's like it's an 18-hour plus game. And then you pretty much have no save point, no checkpoint, in and out the whole game. You pretty much have to play from start to finish in 18 hours, leaving your system on. And if you can't finish it in that time, you have to leave your PlayStation on pretty much. And I don't like that, because one, I have work throughout the week, and I make YouTube content, and I can't be constantly leaving my console on, you know? So, to me, that just really turned me off of getting Returnal. That was kind of laggy. Yep, another. Yep, other than allergies. I got binoculars! I'm surprised that a lot of next-gen games are still making it in the current-gen consoles. Well, that's been kind of the same thing with every generation, though. The only time, like, generational consoles, like, if you were to talk about PlayStation and stuff like that, they never really just stopped producing video games and went to the next generation console. Like, if you go back to, like, the Nintendo series, for instance, that's a little bit different than PlayStation, because PlayStation and Xbox would still produce video games throughout at least another year before they stop making games entirely. But because of, I think, all the issues surrounding the PS5 right now, like, getting them is very hard and very scarce. I think they're just going to keep on making PS4 games, sadly, for maybe a year or two, because there's just not a lot of people grabbing them. But I'll give you an example of what I was talking about. So, if you're talking about like PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 2, when it came out, they were still producing PlayStation 1 games for a while before they did the conversion to PS2. Because a lot of people didn't have the PS1 or didn't pick it up right away. So they were still making games, and there were also planned games for release for the PlayStation 1, so they waited until they were able to catch up that and release everything the following year to PS2. With like Nintendo, like when you hit the N64, I think they pretty much went straight to production for the next generation console, which was like they had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then the N64, GameCube, and then I think we had a big gap for a while. Until we got to after the GameCube, there was a big gap until we got to the Wii's and the Switches. Yeah, did you know the PS4 has an internal battery? No, I did not, and I usually don't unplug my PS4 often. Alright, there should be more items around this dragon. I remember spending so many hours trying to climb up this dragon. That is interesting to know. I did not know that, Leo. Thank you. Go Pine Resident. The only thing about this game I feel is that the Pine Resident really is shorter than this one. Now there should be like a thief or something in here. Firebomb. Hi! I knew you were in here. Hi. How are you? Fine morning, is it? Have you had your coffee? I saw a podcast video with Linda the Gaming Girl and Dizzy. That way I changed my mind about getting a PS4. Well, I just saw a PS4 being sold on Facebook for like $124. I think my sister's I paid like full retail price, which was like $400. But you know, I am not gonna lie about the PS5s. I am actually dismayed by how out of proportion the PS5s have become. Like, I understand like resale. Like when you buy a PS5 and let's say you're reselling it on other markets like Amazon, Facebook, or eBay, you're not going to sell it for market value. You're going to sell it for maybe a little bit more than market value. So I can understand $100, even $200, which is kind of what I paid. I paid $700 for my console, which I thought is actually fair because it was not like overpricing someone in terms of retail or resale. But I've seen them go for $750, $850, $1,000. The most egregious one I ever saw was on eBay. I never look on eBay for a PS5 because they do have them like $830, $750. Like the cheapest one I saw was like $714, and that was on a bid. But the most egregious one I saw on eBay was $10,000. I repeat, $10,000. Dude, I could buy, if I didn't have my Mega PC, I could buy a Mega PC. I can make the Batman computer. I could probably make a computer that could run a satellite for 10 grand. That is ridiculous. I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, that better be autographed by like Stan Lee or someone that warrants that price point. And it better have a terabyte worth of that memory, because otherwise I don't see the price point for a $10,000 console. Beyond my budget, among other stuff, I'm trying to get all 11 Lunar games. Aside from now that I have the PS5, I'm actually going to be focusing my attention on getting myself retro consoles. I actually still have my GameCube. So, I've been kind of looking at getting an NES and a Super Nintendo, because we actually had an NES, but when we moved to Wisconsin, we lost it. So, and we didn't just lose, either we lost it or got sold in a rummage sale. And we lost, that was the same way we lost all of our games for them. So, what I'm thinking about doing is, after I get the consoles, is I'm going to start buying lots of just NES games and Super Nintendo games to build up my collection for those games. Because I've seen like a lot of people on Facebook just speaking of people selling lotted a bunch of NES and Super Nintendo lot games. Like, if you guys wonder what a lot is, it's just a massive amount of, like, a box worth of video games that people sell, and whatever you get in the lot is more like it's like a mystery. So I'd definitely be willing to do some of that. Speaking of autographs at games, exchange 50, X charged $60 for a Harley and Quinn comic book. Damn. Like, I have a whole box full of comic books. Eventually, I'm gonna get like a bookshelf and put like them all in hard cases. I'd be astonished if I found one that was signed. Yep, I messaged him about one. About them. Ow! Alright, you are. Alright, you. Come here. I still feel like Dark Souls 1 is like the best game for parries. But I was just talking to my sister, like, when I get the consoles, like, one of the games, there's a few games I'm hardcore looking for. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's cheap compared to the first Iron Man graded comic. That's expensive. But yeah, I definitely want to watch. Definitely want to get some. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm still distracted by that price point. $5,000 for Iron Man comic book, first edition. I'd be lucky to find one. But yeah, I definitely want to start playing some retro games again. Like I was telling my sister, I want Star Wars. I want Batman. I want Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I want Super Mario 3. Pest Exterminator. Dr. Chaos. For the Super Nintendo, the only game I could think of for the Super Nintendo is Inspector Gadget. I also still have my GameCube and Wii that plays Cavalry. It was my sister's, but it's missing components, so I can't actually use it. BFG got me my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to replace the one I had. Great guy. Oh yeah? I'm gonna farm this guy definitely for some better armor. I'm taking too many big risks. Ah! Someone must have burned the Estes. Ow! Mean! Firebomb. Ooh, man, we only got 19 minutes before I gotta close the stream. Damn. I wish I could keep this going forever, guys. I really do, but I have to go work. I'm already pushing my time on just keeping it open for 9:42. Luckily, I already walked my dog, so on that part, we're good. And we're making pretty damn good progress, too. Oh, this isn't Pat. Alright, that's just where we need to go. Well, at least I can gain some SRX just without having to rest. Hey there, big guy. Why do I get a feeling there's more than one enemy in here? You tried to blow me up, didn't you? Didn't you? Shame on you. Shame. Throwing knives. Nice. Mall breaker. Alright, so I don't have the keys for that yet. Can I open this? No. Alright, so this is, I think, the way of progression. That dragon looks like he's having a bad day. Hey, Jackie Chan! Bad day, bad day, bad day! That was close. That was a close call. Da-da-da, yada, yada. No! No, 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 no. Good, even though you didn't give me anything I needed, but good. Da-da-da, da-da, yada. Da-da, da-da. Ow. That's rude. Yeah, that's rude, right? I got trolled! I thought I could knock him off the ladder, but instead I was the one thrown off the ladder. Ladders don't like me. Ladders never like me. Nice thing is I don't think that tar stick thing comes back. I might be wrong. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get down. Ah, here we go. Oh, come on. You knights! You guys are bullies! That's 3,000 souls gone. It's alright. You're just picking on me. That's all you're doing. You're just picking on me. You're just picking on dear old Wookiee. I want his sword. Oh, come on! You know, it'd probably be a good idea for me to practice my parries. Oh, come on, both of you guys! At once? I never knew this was a 2-for-1. Probably like the worst bonfire to go to when you're trying to farm him. Oopsie! I feel like you should give me something, dude, for that. Sadly, I don't have any silver coins. Come on! I was looking at shit. You guys are pissing me off. Not wise. Monster, you suck. Well, it gives me an opportunity to farm that night. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to progress with the time we have left right now. Oh, Mr. Knight! No, I think I'm just gonna do is farm that knight because I want his sword. I could care less about his armor. I want the sword. Of course, my item dropped late. I lost my Teenage Mutant Turtle. I thought it was in a tote. That was my dad's place. It got packed up when his brother took the stuff and didn't notice it. All right, Mr. Knight, come on. Come on. Oh, that was close. Look at that. I don't know. I just like the Lothric sword, especially the way it looks. But their drop rates suck. And yes, guys, probably till for at least another 6 minutes, we're just gonna farm and talk. Oh, Mr. Knight! Want me? Come and get me! Ow! Oh, this is a bad situation now. Ah, you gave me an Ember. I mean, they gave me something, but I wanted armor, I want weapons. Yeah. Dick. I've always said, like, when they fight harder like this, I feel like they're about to drop you something really good. Because he was not giving me any leeway. Well, I'm glad you were able to get that your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game back, bud. was really nice of BFG to help you with that. I like it when you do this. That's better. Cheeky bastard. Didn't even give me anything I needed. Alright, one more minute, guys. That's all we got left. Hey, thanks for the throwing dice. Alright, we got one more time for one more run. I'm really sorry the stream is so short today, guys. We got home late and sadly I still have to go to work. Well, it's not sadly, like I love my job. I got the Lothric stored. Yeah. Aww. It requires more of a dex for more dex than I need, but I still wanted it. I mean, I love the look at this. I love this weapon. It doesn't have like the best scaling, but it's still like the weapon. Alright, guys, so well, sadly we're gonna have to end things here, guys. I want to thank every single one of you guys who came out and watched. You guys are number ones, absolutely amazing. We'll be picking this up again tomorrow. Hope you all are having a Wookiee-tastic day, and I'll see you all on our next adventure. Till next time, see ya!